Alright guys, welcome to my channel, Adam the Blackbeard. And first thing first, I would like to say thank you to my friends and family who supported me, that subscribed to my channel. And it's really touching because friends and family supporting us and they want to see much more scary video. Let's see it. So today we will see the top 10 scariest Japanese ghost video from the Paranormal Man. Make sure you guys subscribe to him because this guy is also have quite a collection of this kind of videos, and yeah, he's a good man. So how scary is it, Japanese ghost? Let's do it, guys. Oh, and one more thing. Hey, editor,
What?
can you hear me? Answer it on the screen, will you?
What do you want?
Oh, you here? Remember our shits?
Can you please just start the video?
Since our high school? Yeah, I wait just for today. Maybe more in the later video, but let's start the video, shall we?
Thank you, God.
Hello everyone, this is the Paranormal Man, and in today's video, we'll be looking at the top 10 scariest Japanese
Hey, once again, do not forget to subscribe to this man. Go to his channel and check it by yourself, alright?
ghost videos. I have to give a disclaimer that number 1 may be disturbing to some viewers and has driven people to insanity. I also want to give a shout out to the YouTube channel Megami INE, as some of the clips I couldn't find outside her channel. I'll leave a link in the description too.
Subscribe to it. Make sure you at least check it out.
Her channel down below. With that in mind, let us begin.
Oh, man. You know when it feel like when you watch scary movie, haunted movie or something, it's like suddenly I got the chills, man. Sorry about that. Let's go.
In this first clip, we follow a pair of investigators exploring a supposed abandoned house. At the start of the investigation, nothing seems too out of place, but something happens that really catches their interest.
これ電気つくかな。お、つけてみて。何？
回すの？あ、そこに？
うん。わ、ついた。
だね。
すごい。
めっちゃ明るいんだけど。すごいね。そのまんまだとこんな明るくない。
Let me remind you guys again. I believe this is abandoned house, so it has electricity. It might be a good house.
ね。
There is still running electricity in the supposed abandoned house. This piques their curiosity even more, and as they continue, the male investigator spots a floorboard that leads to the underside of the house. When he investigates, he catches something quite unnerving.
見えた。何これ。いいだ。
What is that?
昭和3年だって。昭和3年の新聞あるよ。
Alright, if I'm not mistaken, Showa Sannen, I believe it's 1930, right? 1930 or 19... Oh man, I need to restudy my Japanese, man. I need to resharpen my Japanese. I can't speak Japanese, but I can understand it by a little bit.
何これ。お皿？猫で見たんかな。お箸、誰か住んでた。お箸がある。
もう洗ってきなよ。
え？ちょっと牢屋みたいじゃないここ。
Damn, it's really dark. Oh, oh shit! Oh, fuck!
A pale figure wearing what looks like a white robe is staring down at him with a menacing
God.
glare. It's almost as if she's about to attack him. What do you think? Real ghost sighting or a homeless person? Let me know.
It looks goddamn real. Oh, God. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh, it's taking me a little bit of surprise. Oh, fuck! This is a lot more scary than my early videos. Alright? I do not lie. Let's go.
So there isn't a whole lot of background on this one. It starts with the sound of a dish shattering in the kitchen of a couple's home. While the man investigates, the woman records everything on their camera. When another object falls over, she decides to explore some of the other rooms to see if she can catch anything. After a while of nothing happening, the couple decides to brush it off for a moment. And then this happens.
Wait. Fucking hell! Run, bitch! Run! Oh my
Did
God.
you see it? At the top of the stairwell stands a figure at the top of the stairs, and looks down at the couple. They decide to leave the house at that moment, and I can honestly say I don't blame them. It may also be my imagination, but when the woman first started checking the rooms, I saw what looked like the apparition of a little girl looking into the house from an adjoining building. But I leave it up to you, real or hoax.
You know what, guys? It feels different when you watch it alone, like myself. It's felt different when you watch it with your friends. I'm alone, guys, watching this. So I hope you guys too feel the same. Get some drinks.
In this next clip, we have two friends exploring an abandoned hospital. When they first start, nothing unusual happens. They find some old medicines in one of the cabinet holders, and just assume that that's the height of their investigation.
What the hell is that? Perfume, maybe?
They prepare to leave, when this happens.
Nope.
As the cameraman scrolls to the door with a window, he spots a figure looking in on them as they finish up. I guess she wanted to make some kind of impression.
You guys see it?
Let me know what you guys think.
Oh God. I don't want to have nightmares after this. Oh God.
This next clip shows two friends exploring an abandoned schoolhouse alone. At first, everything seems normal, with both of them laughing off the random sounds they're hearing. But then, they capture something interesting.
ちょっと、急に動くとびっくりする。あ、ごめん。いや、いろいろ見たいからさ。 すごい。部屋が赤いよね、またね。ちょっとあれだよね。中央のなんかね、こんなんだね。クルーズか。それちょっと上も、これはボロボロだね。ね。
Whoa, fuck!
What appears to be a child's face is sticking out of the other end of a wall with a terrifying look to him. Now, I'm a bit skeptical about this clip in particular, as it's something that can be easily faked. But the reactions of the investigators, combined with the terrifying look on the child's face, is enough to send chills down my spine. That's why I included it. But let me know what you think. Real or hoax?
It looks like a photo that's thick in the wall, but who knows, maybe it's true. But it scared the shit out of me, man. Oh, fuck! I hate jump scares. I really do. I really do hate jump scares. Jump scares. What am I saying?
In this next clip, we see a couple of friends walking across a bridge late at night. Though I'm not sure if they were just out for a late night walk, or to see if they can catch something paranormal. It's a bit strange to see nonetheless. As they continue to walk, the woman with the camera strolls to her partner and finds they aren't alone.
Oh, what? Oh,
A figure of a woman can be seen by the camera falling from the bridge. Concerned, the young lady checks on her to see if she's okay. But this is a question she'll soon be asked.
oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Nope. Nope.
The same apparition pokes its head from under the bridge and gives the poor woman
Dear
a scare
Lord,
of her life.
help me,
The partner
Father!
checks in on her to see if she is the one
I'm
that's
back.
all right. As
Sorry,
always, I leave it to you.
Man-made
Real
sensor.
or hoax? Let me know.
God. You know what makes it more scary? When you have to hear by headphones. Alright? The sound is directly to your ears. Oh, fuck! God.
This next clip shows four friends eating at a ramen shop. After they finish eating, they head back to their apartment for some more fun. After they get on the elevator, however, their fun is soon cut short.
なんか変な張り紙あるよ。
Get me gassy.
呼ばないんだから近いな。ギリギリセーフだったよ。おしょんち待機場所にしよう。
ここなんかさ、チラシ置いてないの。待機場所でね。あれも来ちゃうでしょ。
こっちは、俺さ、リュックがさ、ちょっと邪魔なんだよな。
でかすぎないお前のリュック。
でも、痛い。
それでしょ。リアルだね。見たことないの？
なんか、
ね、分かった。じゃね。
わかったの？
分かった。
Did you see it? As the elevator goes up, a mysterious
I did.
girl is seen standing in front
I
of
really
one of the floor's
do
doors and scares
again.
her friends. After a little bit, they decided to get back on the elevator and see if they can catch the same figure. When they passed by the same floor, there was nothing there. When I first saw this video, it was at this point that I felt that it was a one-trick pony video and that nothing else would happen. But I decided to stay and finish it, and I'm glad I did. After coming up short, the guys get back on the elevator to go back to their floor. As the guys start to exit the elevator, this.
出ました
出ま
ました
出てくれないからな。
うわ
絶対そうでしょ。
なるほど。
確かにそれはあり得る。そうでしょ。
どうした
Oh, fuck! Just want to remind you guys, this group only 4 people. 4 men. You know, just going out having some snack or food. And something happened to them. Oh my god.
今人いなかった隣に
Again, I must ask, did you see it? As the man in the white vest exits
I
the
do.
elevator, the strange figure of a woman appears behind him, and the cameraman falls to the floor in fear. When you take a look at the 2 figures back to back, they are identical. In addition, just before they take the elevator back up, you can clearly see that there isn't anyone behind the man in the white vest before they go up.
Yeah, it's really
So I leave it once
small
again
one.
to you. Real or a very elaborate hoax?
It's a
Let
really
me know.
small elevator. I believe 4 is maximum. You cannot fit 5 people in there. The way I see it. For a grown man. Only 4 in an elevator.
In this next clip, we see 2 friends at a phone booth making a call. Since I don't speak Japanese, I have no idea what they're saying. But judging by the nervousness of the caller and the razzing of the one with the camera, my guess is that the caller is calling a girl. He picks up the phone to dial, but instead of a lovely lady's voice on the other end, this.
本当に入れた。マジで本当に入れなかった。ね、手震えてきた。ね、お前ほんとやめとけ。お前ほんとやめとけ。うわぁ、気持ち悪い。何なんだか来てんの。わかるかな。じゃあ、絶対わかんないから。絶対わかんない。もういいやから、おいおいマジで。出た。本当にやめろ。もうやめろ。お前冗談。なんか変な声聞こえた。変な声本当に。なんだけど。でもお前嘘つけ。お前嘘だ。ちょっと待って、何やばい。うわもう無理だ。お前も無理だ。
Hey,
A
yeah,
strange,
man.
otherworldly sound can be heard on the other end, but these friends soon find that that's the least of their problems.
いや、もう出て。これマジもう、もういいじゃん。もうすんだし、もう帰る。帰ろよ、もう。もういい。
A little bit far.
帰ろうよ。もういい。
What?
When the cameraman steps outside to regain his composure, he pans the camera and sees some haunting figures staring them down. The cameraman decides to run away, but as you can see here, it was a futile effort. However, this all could have been a well-planned hoax. Let me know what you think in the comments down below.
Could be. But a great one. Really great one. This one keeps saying, guys, I hate jump scare.
This clip shows a group of guys following a woman who is walking like she is in a trance. Regardless of what their intention was, it soon wouldn't matter. As the men continue to follow her into a building, they start to become nervous as to what's waiting for them. After about a minute or two, they come across the girl they were following, but something had frightened her so much that she didn't even have the time to think about what these guys are doing here. The men decide to stay and investigate what the girl was doing there. It's a decision that they'll regret. After a few moments of searching, they come across a room with some unusual arts and crafts. After a few moments of looking around, the cameraman captures this.
変なって言ったじゃん。
Did you see it? As the cameraman looks into a glass window, an apparition can be seen looking at them. The cameraman falls backwards only to then show a more transparent figure charge at them on all fours. After this, the three men get out of there
actually
quickly.
looks like a transfer.
So 2 questions I have are, what was that woman doing in this building before she encountered these men? The other is real or hoax? Let me know what you think.
There. You see that? You see that? It looks like I'm like a graphic designer or multimedia, but it looked like actually it's really legit. Do you see it? But it looks like a human as well. But I don't get it. What is this? Oh. True or not? You decide. Leave down a comment.
This next clip features 2 friends walking through a park together late at night. At first, it's innocent enough, with nothing going on. They're just walking along the park, talking, laughing, having a good time. But after a while, this happens.
何も見えない。あんま見てない。
見ないように。
あんま見てない。さらっと。
全然いるけどね。
嘘でしょ？
そうだよ。
無理。すごいね。怖いね。
怖いよ。
どうほら。
うわ。
ね。
うわ。どうする？幽霊出たら、
Walking?
まあうち逃げっかんね。
I can hear walking, but I can't see.
あれ？
Bring your flashlight!
あるか？あるか？
The woman seems to have just vanished, and her friend is very concerned. He decides to explore the park to find her. He eventually happens upon a public bathroom and takes a peek in there, and while he didn't find his friend, it didn't mean he was alone. I must admit, I was very confused when I first watched this, and understandably so. At first I didn't know if this was his friend or an evil spirit that was trying to cross over into our plane from a bathroom mirror. It's chilling nonetheless. Eventually, after he leaves the bathroom, he meets up with his friend, but the question remains, what was in...
If you see it a bit earlier than this, you see in front of the mirror, there's nobody there. Who knows, right?
So I mentioned that this video has been known to drive people to insanity, so if you made it this far, buckle up for this finale. A TV news crew is doing a report on an abandoned hospital that has a dark history of possible illegal procedures done on some of the patients. It is said that when people go down there to take pictures, that they can capture apparitions on the negatives or digital photos that were taken. At the start of the report, the reporter is doing an interview with a man who had braved the hospital with some friends. According to him, he was so terrified by what he found that he dropped his camera and was too scared to go back for it. In another interview, the man said that he saw some sort of a red figure that he couldn't identify. With these two statements in mind, the news crew discovers that they have been given special permission to enter the hospital, to investigate themselves, and to take pictures. Shortly after they go into the hospital, the reporter finds a camera lying by one of the hospital beds. The camera left behind by the first interviewer, perhaps? She starts to scroll through some of the pictures, and what happens next sends her spiraling.
Nope. Nope. Get your ass out of here, woman. Get your crew, get your camera, get your ass out before it's too late.
Did you see it? As the reporter screams, the camera pans up to an adjacent mirror on the wall, and we see what she saw. In the reflection of that mirror stands an apparition wearing nurse's clothing, staring with an insidious glare back at the news crew. As the rest of the team...
Nope. Nope. If this were me, if this were us, any of us, alone with one friend, with camera, it's your job to record it. I'd rather be fired.
Tends to the reporter, the cameraman decides to continue further on his own. It's a decision that he'll soon regret. As he approaches an empty room across the hall from an adjacent mirror,
Why?
this. From an empty room across the hall, ghostly apparitions of doctors appear on the mirror. Soon after, the cameraman captures what looks like some sort of a red figure on the camera. The red figure that the second interviewer mentioned? I leave it to you to decide, real or a very elaborate hoax.
Like I said, I really hate jump scares.
And that was the top 10 scariest Japanese ghost videos. Thank you all for watching. If you're interested, I also have a gaming channel, Flamrage. I play scary games and react to other scary videos across the internet. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check that out. I will see you next time.
Alright, I guess that's it. The top 10 scariest Japanese ghosts. Truth to be told, I'm scared. Totally. Because I hate jump scares. Alright, I guess that's it then for today's video. And if you like, press that subscribe button, press the like button, and comment if you like. Peace. Oh, fuck!